Welcome back again to another video. So I know most of you, some of you, or anything, maybe you don't have your Waec. As you all know, Waec is most widely acceptable, and that's Western African Examination Council, right? So in case you don't have your full Waec and you feel like, oh, you have Neco than Waec, or you want to combine Waec to Neco, so I've combined 17 countries that actually accept Neco. So either you want to combine your Waec with your Neco, or you want to use only Neco, or you want to use two cities. These countries, they actually accept Neco. Yeah, as you all know, Neco is like a local examination body in Nigeria. That's National Examination Council of Nigeria. Is a local examination council. So some countries will be like, we don't know Neco, what are you talking about, and everything. But according to my research, in the year Kinikon, Neco is now internationally recognized, right? I'm making a separate video on that because I'm still making my research. But you know, when something becomes internationally recognized, because people are not used to it yet, they'll not just hawk it and just come and say, let's accept it like that. They'll still wait and see that what is happening here. So these ones, even before Neco became internationally recognized, they've been accepting Neco. They don't have any issue with it. But more countries will keep, but then more countries will keep accepting it. So these countries, they actually accept Neco. But then if I didn't mention any of your favorite destination country, it might actually build that maybe they don't know about it. So in that view, you might actually tell them that, oh, Neco has the same equivalency and this thing. So you can, when you check your Neco certificate, right, at the back they have equivalent of results. Yeah, I saw it in Waec. I don't know, they have it in Neco. So just show them from the back that they should see that is equivalent. So sometimes you have to introduce it to them that this is equivalence of Waec, this is equivalent. You have to say it yourself. And then sometimes some of these countries as well, they can accept it for some course, might not accept it from some course, it might be restricted, but actually I know that generally they accept Neco. So let's go over it. So the first one on my list is Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria actually accepts Neco result, but there are still some schools in Nigeria that they don't want Neco. I don't even know if people's problem. There's some schools in Nigeria that don't accept Neco, but then your first bet is Nigeria. They actually accept Neco in Nigeria. So the second one on my list is Ghana. Yeah, there's some Ghanaian universities that they actually accept Neco. So the next on my list is Canada. They actually accept Neco, but some is kind of restricted. For example, it's restricted in Canada. It's restricted to some universities and it's restricted to some courses. So you have to find out yourself and you have to negotiate, but they accept it in Canada. The next on my list is France. France 100% accepts Neco result. The next on my list is UK. UK actually accepts Neco result, but some is kind of restricted, and I've made a video about it. I'll put the link in my description box. Just click UK as a playlist or UK study. I have a video on that. I've mentioned universities. I think I have up to 10 that actually accept Neco result. Yeah, they have some that accept it. I've seen like 10 like that. Just clicking. So next on my list is Mauritius. Mauritius is actually an African country. I don't really know if people actually study there, but they actually accept Neco result. Next on my list is Belgium, opposite flag of Germany. They actually accept Neco result, and Belgium is actually in Europe. The next on my list is Germany. Yep, they actually accept Neco result as well. The next on my list is USA. Oh my goodness, this one is the best of all time. That I made a video about. USA is really underrated. This one, USA will accept you as you be, whether you be anything. Where USA is always there to, if you have any defects, if you have any defect in your life, USA is your first thing to consider. They will accept you regardless of anything. The system is just the US. In fact, number one, USA always happy. So they actually accept Neco result. The next on my list is Cameroon. Cameroon is actually an African country, and I know there are a lot of Nigerians going there to study as well. Next on my list is Turkey. Yeah, Turkey actually accepts Neco results, whether Neco, whether NAPTEP, whether anything, whether this, without that. Actually accept. The next on my list is Poland. Yep, Poland actually accepts Neco results as well. The next on my list is Russia, but at the moment, but they always accept. We just pray God restore peace everywhere so that we can travel. Russia actually accepts Neco results. The next on my list is North Cyprus. Why you not gonna accept? North Cyprus actually accepts Neco, but you people know that you know my stand against. If you have never made a video, I'm not gonna Cyprus. You that not Cyprus. The hottest state in Nigeria is better. The next on my list is Australia. So Australia actually accepts what's it called? Neco result. Australia actually accepts Neco result. The next on my list is New Zealand. New Zealand as well actually accepts Neco result. So in this thing, so can you use any of these results to apply for scholarship? Yes, even if there's a scholarship, they say you come apply for scholarship or anything, you can use your Neco result to apply for scholarship. You can use to apply for any university, you can use to apply for any course, but sometimes maybe you have to negotiate, because like I told you that Neco just became kind of internationally recognized, but these countries, they'd be accepting it before it became recognized. So sometimes you have to be the one to do the introduction and to check it on Google. This is what you have in our country and it is widely acceptable. So I'm still making more research on that. So but then in that view, before they will actually accept your Neco, make sure you authenticate and legalize it. Like this German, there are some countries that maybe if they have any doubt, you can try to legalize and authenticate to show that yes, so this thing is acceptable. So I have a video on that. Just click any country playlist. I have a video about authentication and legalization in Nigeria. So you might have to legalize it to prove to them that okay, this is, you know. So guys, that will bring us to the end of today's video. Hey, the other thing that you need to know is okay, there are some rules that I used to know. You can use the Neco and Waec together. Then you can combine it with Neco. Like I've said, you can introduce it to them. Then the next thing is you have to add your scratch pin to it. Like sometimes, because when they have to feel like, oh, we don't know about this thing, so you have to send them your scratch pin to check it themselves if you have the course or anything, so you can check your scratch pin. Okay, I've mentioned it. So another thing is, even if they write it on their website, Waec kinikon, that is just Waec that they need, just apply. Don't mind them, just apply. Sometimes it's just Waec that they need, just apply. So don't get discouraged. So guys, that will bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. When did I edit this video? Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm tired. How many videos have I shot today? Goodbye, love me.